But I do want to talk about not eating.
Yes. Okay. Here is this. Okay. Now this is, and everybody's saying what?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. And this is what I would say about this. And this is absolutely from our Creator of heaven and earth, God. Fasting.
Yes.
Fasting. Please don't let anybody tell you that fasting is just starving yourself or fasting is hurting you. And of course, everybody is different.
Yes, exactly.
And there's always exceptions to some rules, always. But our God made fasting. Fasting is healing.
Yes, it is.
Fasting, I'm going to say it again. Fasting is healing. Yes, we need nutrients. Yes, we need good water. Yes, we need all those things that He put, all the powerful healing properties in food and all of that. But fasting equals healing. You truly want to heal. Fasting is it.
Yes. Yeah.
And there's so many good books on. Dr. Jason Fung is somebody that I read a lot of, and he's a kidney specialist. And Peggy will correct me.
Audiobook. And so
Peggy's brain is better than mine.
To me, yes.
She'll correct me if I get something wrong. She's the brain of this. Anyway. And I just get real excited about things, but she will help. But Dr. Jason Fung, yes. And he is a kidney specialist, and he he wrote about type 2 diabetes and fasting. If you want to read his book, it's amazing. He is amazing, but he is an MD, and he was so frustrated on these, people, and about not just weight loss, but about healing their bodies and about diabetes and so many things. So he started doing the research, and he saw there wasn't a lot of books out there. Was his journey.
Yes.
And so he started using this in his clinic, and then he wrote all these books about it. And you can find him on YouTube. He's amazing. And we learned a lot from him.
Yep.
And then the other person I love is Dr. Mindy Pelz. She is like a nutritionist chiropractor, but she was set out to wanted 1 million people to fast. And she is definitely an expert in it. She went to the research, and she will read you the research and say, this is what they've done. And so anyway, I love her too. I love her stuff. And she helps a lot of people. But
so how has fasting helped you?
Oh my goodness. Well, with my autoimmune issues, first of all, inflammation is crazy.
Yes.
And crazy with most autoimmune issues. I'm sure it's just horrible. And even intermittent fasting, which is shorter fasting times, your inflammation goes down.
Right.
It is so powerful for your inflammation to go down. I would say that was one of the top things. It does so much more. But one of the reasons it does, or several of the reasons it does do that, is because some of the mechanisms that fasting kicks in is, and we'll go over them. And then I'm not an expert, but this is what I've learned, and this is what I know is done in my body. And I've confirmed with experts.
Right.
Your stem cells kick in.
Yes.
During fasting, your stem cells kick in. Your autophagy kicks in, which is where your own body tries to go and eat up the bad cells.
Stuff, right.
That's so God.
Right.
That is so Him to want to do that, to help.
Yes,
and He does. It's there.
Evil.
Yep. Yeah, get rid of all the bad. So autophagy, and look at autophagy, and there's so many experts that write about it. And there's there's stem cells, autophagy. Wonderful, fabulous things. As a 50-something-year-old woman, your human growth hormone kicks in, and we want that.
I know
so
people
much.
have said you look so much younger. It's like people even comment to me. They're like, you look younger than you did last year.
There you
because I fast.
The fasting will do it. Fasting. With me, I have some mast cell issues, and it actually stabilizes my mast cells.
Yeah.
And I don't even think they know everything about it. There's so much more to it. There's so much more. Of course, there's weight loss and all this stuff. But please don't let anybody tell you fasting is starving. Fasting is hurting your body.
Right.
Once again, there's always exception, and there's people. But fasting is such a powerful, powerful tool that God gave us to heal our body. Fasting is healing.